Hey girls, wanted to talk to you about something. I was about to take my makeup off. Actually, I have to do a video about eye pigments in just a second, and so I took my eye makeup off and then I went, wait, I need to do this other video. I want to talk to you about joining as a presenter. I have reached out to several of you, some with interest, some not so much, but it clicked with me tonight. I was cleaning up dinner and it clicked with me. Nobody could have prepared me for what I would find with Younique. I really still can't explain specifics to any real degree about why I love it so much. My family's baffled. I wasn't struggling in terms of needing extra cash. I mean, extra cash is great, but that's the least of the payments for me. So I'm going to give you some facts, but I'm going to tell you something at the end. So bear with me. Younique is a debt-free company, okay? It is just starting. We're just starting in the last 3 years. They started out with 5 products, I believe, and they've had some and they've realized which ones didn't really work out so well and discontinued those. But originally, the 3D Fiber Lash Mascara is what put us on the map. It is what grabbed people. I still have that on, even though I took my eyeshadow off to do the other video for a contest that we're in. It is a company run by a brother and a sister that is committed to empowering, uplifting, and validating all women. And I thought, great, the customers would be uplifted, empowered, and validated. No, it's not just the customers, it's the presenters as well. Who knew? Okay, it's $99 to sign up. That's it. If you sign up, you get $220 worth of makeup and you walk away. You can sell as little as sell and or buy. I try to explain that. You don't have to sell to somebody else. You can buy this stuff yourself at a 20% discount starting out. And to stay active, you have to buy and or sell $125 worth of makeup every 3 months. That's a quarter, okay? I guarantee you that I was spending that much minimum just on skincare, okay? Now, so keep that in mind, $99 to start up, no required purchases after that. You can literally just grab the kit and go. The problem is you're going to fall in love with the stuff that's in the kit and then you're going to want it. So you're going to be able to keep yourself active just simply by using the products yourself. I actually signed up without ever having used the products because of the next thing I want to talk about. Younique has a foundation. Yes, they have the liquid foundation and they have the cream foundation and they have the BB Flawless and they have the powder foundation, but they have a foundation that is dedicated to treating women who are sexual abuse and trauma survivors. I'm a sexual abuse survivor. More women are than aren't. More men are than aren't, quite frankly. But these retreats are free. Free. Can you believe that? I'm a professional counselor. I would venture to guess that 80 to 90% of the people that I have treated are sexual abuse survivors. And that's why I signed up. I saw that and I was like, I'm in. I'm doing this. Because I really thought it would be an outlet of some sort or a treatment referral for my patients. I actually just contacted the corporate office about volunteering my time because of my credentialing and licensure and my experience. I might actually get to go and be a part of that. And I'm stunned. I'm so stoked about that. Anyway, so you sign up. You get a free website to run your company. This is your company. You join my company. Like if you joined under me, you would join my company, but you would join the company under me. Like I'd be your mom and Sarah would be your grandma and Blair would be your great grandma, but you don't have to treat it like it's our company. This is your company, and how often you work it, how frequently you work it, how often you post is totally and completely up to you. So free website, free training, okay? We're in a group chat on Messenger where you can ask any question. How do I get blah, blah, blah to blah, blah, blah? Done. They have 10 answers right away, and you pick the one that fits you and your personality and your way of doing things. Okay. You get, obviously I mentioned before, you start out with a 20% discount. After you sell a certain amount of product, or buy a certain amount of product, and it takes as long as it takes, you can take as long as you need to get to yellow status. You get a permanent raise to where you have 25% off, okay? I've got notes so I don't forget, sorry. People do it for the kit. They're called kidnappers, but a lot of kidnappers turn into black status presenters, which is the highest level. You can do it for the discount. You can do it so you can get your mani and pedi every month paid for where you don't have to take it out of the household budget. Or you can do it to change your lives. You can do it because you're looking for a change in career, or you're looking for some sort of emotional fulfillment, or you're looking for something that's missing, filling a void. Okay. The opportunity exponentially allows you the chance to grow emotionally and spiritually in countless ways. There's absolutely, my husband just stuck his head in the door. There's absolutely no way that I can put into words what I've gained from this. I've increased self-confidence. I've increased with regard to self-worth, inner strength, emotional fortitude. I can't, that's the part that I'm having trouble conveying. And I'm a good communicator. I can write, I can speak very well, but there's my low battery notification, sorry. I couldn't see us if I didn't clear it. I cannot explain to you what it has come to mean to me with regard to the fellowship, the sisterhood, full of women who help you, they support you, they cheer you on, and they don't compete with you or try to steal your customers or try to one-up you. They literally just want you to succeed. They know if you want to keep it, you got to give it away. And that's what we're trying to do. This is totally and completely up to you how you do what you're doing. If you sign up and never want to talk again about Younique, do it. Maintain your discount. Do it. Just get the $220 worth of product, including all of the lip glosses, samples of all the lip glosses, and all the liquid foundation, and a palette, and a cream eyeshadow, which is, oh my god, amazing, and all these other things. What do you have to lose if you have the money to front it? And I've seen sponsors pay for new people because they didn't have the money, but they knew they needed this. And it wasn't about just the money. They knew they needed it deep inside. And so this emotional journey, and I'm not downing any company. Please understand that. I'm not downing. There are 5 million Mary Kay presenters worldwide. I was a Mary Kay dedicated customer for many years, 20 plus years, okay? There are just over 400,000 of us worldwide right now. We are getting in on the ground floor. Imagine the people who bought stock in AT&T when they very first started, or Apple. I remember seeing an Apple computer in elementary school at Laurel Valley in Pennsylvania and thinking, why is there an Apple on that computer? And what is this? And what are we going to do with it? And it was antiquated compared to what we have today. It was no iPad, let me tell you. But it was absolutely amazing. To imagine now, looking back, what if my parents had bought stock in Apple when they came out, right? Crazy, right? Okay. So, you're surrounded by women who uplift, empower, and validate you. You're uplifting, empowering, and validating other women who need it. I have some customers who don't want to leave the house because of their skin, and they use this foundation and they're like, you've changed my life. My life's work is to change lives. My life's work is to help people feel better about themselves. why on earth would I not take the opportunity to do it from this angle as well? It goes hand in hand. I can't tell you how many times I've used counseling theory and therapeutic empathy with regard to customers, potential sponsees, etc. I cannot, until you actually live this, I don't know that I can explain it well enough to you. Okay, lastly, for those of you who say I can't sell, and I was one of them, I don't want to sell. I tried something, I think last summer, that I did kind of impulsively, sort of like I did with Younique, and it went nowhere. And the training was a little bit different. I'll just leave it at that. I'm sorry, my nose is running. My allergies are going crazy. But yes, making sales is your goal if you're working in the company and you're not just doing it so that you have the discount on your own products. Yes, it is. But this is how that works with Younique. I love this eye pigment, so I use it. I do a little video and try not to look like a silly girl, and I share about it and I share why I love it. Okay, fair? Ready? Okay. And then people go, oh, she loves that. I want to try that. I want to try that in this color. Or I say, the Splurge Cream Eyeshadow is the best invention known to man. I know there have been other cream eyeshadows, but you guys, this is the it is amazing. It is light as air. It doesn't go on wet, even though it's a cream. It's amazing. It's truly amazing. Okay, how about my foundation is too light now because I got some sun, and suddenly I pull out my Beach Rock bronzer and my foundation is versatile and matches my skin until the end of the summer or until I get a chance to order more. Done. Okay, but you don't have quotas to meet. You don't have auto ships to worry about where you have to worry like, oh God, they're gonna send me $300 more and I haven't sold the money, the amount to cover that. I can't even cover my auto ship. No, you order what you want when you want. That's it. Your customers order. And then some people go, oh, you can't sell makeup online. I've got some numbers that'll show you that I can. Number one, because I'm using it. Number two, because of all the videos, all the demos, all the tutorials, all the other stuff. Number three, because people, the love it guarantee, if you within 14 days of delivery, you get to send it back. If you don't love it, send it back or exchange it. Get something you do love. Younique supports you in searching for the best fit for you. Okay? No pressure. There are people who are runners. They're known as runners. This is lingo I'm learning, I guess. I don't know. If you are a runner and I'm a runner and you're running with it and you're trying to get as much as you can, as fast as you can, blah, 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 and you're really, really trying to be better at what you do, great. If you're the girl who's paying for her manis and petties and she's not really that concerned about changing status levels or whatever, great. If you're a kidnapper who happens to maybe be able to turn to her friend who's really, really struggling, she's newly divorced and has some kids and needs some extra money, but she can't work nights and days, grab her, share with her. You get to pay forward this experience. The bottom line is, I have not been this excited about something since I started counseling, which is my first love, other than my family. But you have a chance, you have an opportunity to truly, truly have a different life. Emotionally, financially, spiritually, and otherwise. It's up to you. There's no way for me to, that feeling that you get when you look at your child the first time, or the feeling you get when you realize you love your husband, or the feeling that you get when you lose someone. It's hard to verbalize that in a way that's effective. It's hard to really convey how you're feeling. So I'm trying to show you or share with you that I wish that I could write out a script and read it and go blah 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 blah, and you go, I get it. No, you're not gonna get it till you feel it yourselves. And it clicked with me tonight. You're not gonna get it till you feel it yourselves. But I promise you that if you stay open, honest, and willing, and you ask for help when you want it or need it, and you really, really try to stay open to the process, you'll get it. You'll catch the bug, because there are funny, silly, goofy, amazing, inspiring women. There are girls, go and listen to Whitney Husband's story about how she couldn't pay her student loans, and she had a degree, I think she was a single mother, and she had no idea how she was going to survive. None. She had no idea how she was going to make it. And she didn't want to move home, and blah, 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 blah. And someone goes, hey, you got to try this. And so she did. And she's like Black status elite now. 6-figure salary. Has her own house because of Younique. They give away prizes, and they give away incentive trips, and they do all these things. And you're all like, that's out of my reach. I'm never going to make it to that. I never thought I would make it as far as I did. And I'm just starting. But I'm telling you, this is unbelievable. I can't say it enough. And I want you to feel that. All these people that I've reached out to, all of them, I want you to feel it. I want you to feel as good as I feel. And that's the bottom line. And I've said it, and I've said it, and I've said it, and it finally clicked with me. Sort of like if you've never been drunk, this is a bad example, but if you've never been drunk, you don't know what that feels like. You can imagine, you can speculate, but you don't know. So I'm asking you to take a chance on me. I'm asking you to take a chance on Younique, and I'm asking you to take a chance on you, because you deserve this. You so deserve this. Everybody does. Everybody everywhere deserves to feel this good. And if this isn't your gig, that's okay too. But what do you have to lose by trying? I mean, truly. And what if let's say you don't hate it. What if you love it? What if suddenly there's this fire inside you that you didn't even know was gone? That's where I was. I've had a rough 2.5 years, you guys. I lost my job. My husband had 2 heart surgeries in 4 months. My mother passed away. There's been some difficulty with regard to transitioning to the job that I'm in now, my day job, and I've had it rough. And I was sitting in counseling and heard PTSD, and I'm like, oh, no way. Yeah. But guess what? I'm healing myself with action, taking risks, and reaching out, and that's why I'm here. So I hope I didn't bore you to tears. I hope you watched till the end. If you didn't, I hope you come back and watch till the end. But I'm telling you, if you just need a little change of scenery, you just need a little change in routine. You need something. You've had some tragedy and you need a creative outlet. You need to find some other way to be creative, because painting isn't doing it for you anymore. Whatever it is, give yourselves the chance. You so deserve this. You deserve to feel this excited at like 9 something at night, or whatever, however late it is. You deserve that, and I want to share it with you. I love you all. I greatly appreciate any and all feedback and support that you can offer. And I wish you the very, very best tonight and every other day of every other week of every other year. Peace out. Have fun. Be good to yourselves.